Today we have to see the functions of money. Money is an important role in the world. It has so many functions. Without money we can't do anything. The term money can be better understood by discussing its functions in details. The functions are classified into three aspects. First one is primary function. Second one is secondary function. The last one is contingent function. Now let us see one by one. First one is primary function. The primary function is again classified into two aspects. One is medium of exchange, another one is standard of value. Then the secondary function is classified into three aspects. First one is standard of deferred payments. Second one is store of value. The third one is transfer of value. Then the third function, contingent function. This contingent function is classified into five aspects. First one is distribution of joint product. Second one is makes capital liquid. Third one is basis for credit. Fourth one is maximization of satisfaction. The last one is providing index of solvency. The primary function is classified into two aspects. First one is medium of exchange. All goods and services entering into exchange purpose. At the same time, first exchanged for money. So the primary function of money is medium of exchange. It is useful of the consumer to buy their needed things and desired goods in the market. By this function, the main disadvantages of barter system, namely absence of double coincidence of wants, is eliminated. This is called medium of exchange. Then we see the next aspects of primary function. This is called standard of value. This function is only a main function of medium of exchange. In this medium of exchange, based on standard of value. Here, the money is the measuring rod. Just as we measure the price of the product and measure the value of utilities, money enables us to make comparison of the value of different things. This is called standard of value. Then we have to see the secondary functions of money. In this secondary function of money, the first one is standard of deferred payments. Money is not only used in present situation, but it is used in future purpose of transactions. Most of the business transactions are based on credit rather than cash payment. It means future payment standard of deferred payment must be perfectly stable in value. But in practice, the value of money will not remain stable for a very long time. This is called standard of deferred payment. The secondary function is store of value. All the commodities or goods cannot be preserved for a long time. Some of the commodities are perishable in nature and lose their value as early as possible. So, the people find it difficult to save a part of their income in the absence of money. Money is the accurate suitable as a store of value. Then the third secondary function is Transfer of value. Money saved as a means of transferring value from place to place, time to time, and one person to another person. Money serves as a means of transferring value from place to place, time to time, and one person to another person. One can sell his asset in one place and buy the asset elsewhere. Nowadays, such transfer of value take place not through currency notes but through bank checks and drafts. This is called transfer of value. This is one of the main function done by the money. Here we have to see the third function of money, that is called contingent function. This contingent function is classified into 5 aspects. The first one is distribution of joint products. In modern days, production is made by joint effort of various factors, and each factor has to be paid its share of remuneration. For example, we have to purchase a finished product. The price is distributed to rent, wage, interest, and profit. So this is called the distribution of joint products function. Then we have to see another contingent function that makes capital liquid. The process of production is rendered easier by making capital liquid through money. Shareholders must subscribe the capital of a company and receive dividends. Through this way, the capital is changed into in liquid form. This is one more function in the contingent function. Third one is basis for credit. Most of the business of the present days depend on credit, like shares, debentures, bonds, promissory notes, and bill of exchange, etc., which are only credit instruments. The entire economy is dependent on promissory note or promise to pay. This type of highly evaluated system is possible only in terms of money in the economy. This is called the third most function of money. The fourth one is maximization of satisfaction. Money helps the consumer to equalize the marginal utilities derived in purchasing different commodities. Money helps the consumer to equalize the marginal utilities derived in purchasing different commodities and thereby maximize their total utility and satisfaction in consumption. This is called maximization of satisfaction function done by money. Then another one contingent function is providing index of solvency. Money is the index of solvency of a person or an institution. Can pay all liabilities only he or it possesses. Necessary money or is able to rise to easily through the assets. The balance sheet provides an index of this money, value of the asset and liabilities shown in the balance sheet. This is the solvency position of the individual or the institution. This is called providing index of solvency. This is one of the contingent function of money. These are all the functions of money. Functions are broadly classified in 3 types. After the 3 functions is divided into 10 type of functions. But you understand one thing, without money we couldn't lead the life easily. So money is here. very big role in the world. It has so many functions. Without money, we can't do anything.